Hi guys, it's Victor. Give me a break, man. Give me a break, man. And I'm live using my GoPro. I think this is working now. I think it's working now. I'm going to click on this. I don't believe anyone's watching. Only one person watching right now. Is it public? I think it's public. Yay. Community. Let me tell people I'm watched to come watch. Come watch now. Okay. All right, I think that's working. Okay, let's get to the video. So this is the video I'm talking about today. This is, see if we can do that sit together. We're both in the video at the same time. This is dating a Japanese girl. It's a video by Niko. I want to do a couple things first. One of the things I do on my channel is I try to promote smaller YouTubers, newer YouTubers, encourage them by introducing them to you. And one of these people is the Red Value, Niko, sorry. And another person that I want to talk about is the Fuji family, who's also new. Both are new vloggers. She's only been around for less than 2 weeks, but she's got 60 subs already. Niko has been around, the Red Valley has been around for a few months. He's got about 200, I don't know how many subs he has now. Let's see, 229 subs. They're both very good editors, but the appeal, obviously, for the Fuji family is higher for some reason. And I want to kind of explore that today by just watching these videos and reacting to them. Let's watch the small one first, the new one. Okay, this is Fuji family. There's an opening video for her. She's got an intro video, which is very short. I don't think Niko has an intro video, but let's watch her latest, which is I'm watching for the first time. It's called Bilingual, and oh, just a minute here. It's called Bilingual Family. Let me see my own video here. I want to make sure I'm in camera here. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. People are watching now, finally. Okay. Okay, so that seems to be working. Fuji family. Okay. There's an opening video for her. She's got an intro video, which is very short. Let me kill the sound there. Okay, let's watch her video first, because it's shorter. And it's called Bilingual Family. There's Lian. Lian's from Ireland. It's a very short video, 2:45. So she lives in Japan somewhere, I think near Tokyo. Let's give it a thumbs up. Always thumbs up your video, right? And that's her son Sean, who's half like my kids. Okay. And like me, she apparently is an oyabaka, which means she's crazy about her kids. All right. She's very cute, and she reminds me physically a little bit of Kelly. I'm sure women don't like to be compared to each other, but she looks a little bit like Kelly. Who's doing very well right now on YouTube. And Instagram, kicking ass. Okay, so it's called Bilingual Kyoiku. It says here Bilingual Kyoiku. I should make a big screen, right? Kyoiku, of course, is education, so... She reads lots of books for her kids, and a lot of them I see are in English here. All these are in English. Okay, more, yeah, very nice organization there. That's of course Shon no Nichijou, so everyday life for Sean. So just showing her life with her kid. Very short video. Oh. Is there ice in those wine glasses? That must be Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola served in wine glasses is weird. Let's see, who's this guy? Neil Horan, St. Patrick's Day. He looks familiar. I don't know who he is though. Horan. He must be a famous, I think he's a famous singer. So they're celebrating St. Patrick's Day in Japan, okay. Yeah, very good video footage. Oh wow, look at her. She is a beautiful old woman. I mean, look at the character in her face. Look at that. Great camera quality there. What has she got here? She's taping at 1080p, 60 frames per second, okay. Great quality. And this is a very typical Japanese house. Yeah, look at that. Eigo gakushu, so studying English. Again, a lot of English there. Kyoryu wa nante itta no? What did the dinosaur say? So we don't see her actually speaking in this video. It's very short, but just a minute. Let's wash our hands. It smells so good you don't need water now. Totemo ii nioi ga dato mizu mo iranai nante. It's so, you don't even need water. You don't even need water to wash your hands? Let's wash our hands with no water? I don't know what the Aesop stuff is, but okay. Maybe this is like an introduction to the future, her future videos. Oh, I did this a little bit the other day with no preparation. This is really anal retentive level of preparation, which is really good. I mean that as a compliment, although it sounds dirty, but it's not. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Udon. Ah, very live examples of teaching Japanese. That's good, yeah. I would say it's very useful videos. Omocha shopping, toy shopping. Ah, the Shinkansen. My son loves the Shinkansen. This is Tomika. Tomika makes all these products. Oh, we have the same. My daughter has the same toy there. I don't see any comments from you guys, by the way. But... So there's a very short video, and it's interesting that her channel is growing so quickly. She's got 60 subs. If you haven't subbed to her, check her out. It looks like she has some pretty good content there. And if you're into families, and it looks like she's going to be introducing a lot of her real family into the video. Brand new, only 2 weeks old, and encourage her. She had something weird happen with her channel. Like she put up a video and they erased, like YouTube erased it for no reason, which is weird. But anyway, so that's the first one. Okay. Let's see, any comments here? Tage, hey, konnichiwa, Tage Tapia. Okay, let's go to this one, which is from Niko. And I don't think we're going to get through the whole thing because I got a class in 10 minutes, but we'll try. Maybe I'll just comment over it. So, dating Tatsui.
There you go. Only 20.
All right. So I promised Niko that I would be very honest about the way I react to this video. But I would not insult his girlfriend, which is basically my rule. On my channel, you can insult me, but don't insult don't insult his girlfriend. Or don't insult the guests. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. I don't know what this is going to be about here.
Domestic violence.
So a lot of cultural differences here already, I can see. Notice he's patting her on the head. Like this might be considered a bit demeaning in other cultures, especially Thailand. You never touch the head. But in Japan, they do that all the time. They slap each other, like knock each other on the head. Niko's also a very good editor. What you say? What you say? Oh, her name is Tatsui. I was wondering, what is Tatsui? Okay. Oh, so he met her at an international party. They have international parties in almost all big cities in Japan. They have them in Nagoya too. I used to own a bar, and we sometimes catered some of these parties. So I would go there as well after we delivered the food. Oh yeah, Nagoya. Okay. Oh, he must have gone one of the ones I used to go to. Okay. So this is just showing him dating, I guess. I call this the alien light pad of Nagoya. A good quick editing, okay. Oh, that is great video footage. That's a Canon camera, by the way. Look, eating ice cream on the street. A lot of people give me a shit about this. Like, you shouldn't eat or drink on the street, but people do. See? Yeah. They jump to the traveling together stage. That's really quick because you know that really stretches out a relationship. And I'm impressed that she's not shy of the camera because a lot of Japanese are. She might be regretting it later.
It's funny.
I thought this would be more of a manual on how to date a Japanese girl. Maybe it is doing that by just showing you what they do on dates, which is travel around, go sightseeing, and eat a lot of food.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That is gorgeous.
すごいね。Wow.
Cape Hidalgo, yeah, very near here. One of the advantages, of course, of dating a Japanese woman is that you will get to pick up some Japanese. My first girlfriend, however, did not speak any Japanese. I mean, any Japanese with me. Of course, she spoke Japanese. I just watched this video from your Twitter. It made me a little sad. Really? Okay, I'm checking it out. And I remember studying my ass off in Japanese class, and my teacher would say, "Oh, Victor's Japanese is good because he has a Japanese girlfriend," and I was pissed off because I didn't learn any Japanese from my girlfriend, almost at all. She spoke English very, very well with me. And let's go on. But you will pick up some Japanese, and depending on the level too. My Japanese girlfriend was fluent, so I didn't pick up anything. So I pick up much more from my wife now, even. So this is not so much as a manual, but just a kind of like a Nikki, a diary entry into a day in their life as a dating couple. I think this would give you a general idea of how one couple, does it. But for some reason, though, this is one of his most popular videos on his channel.
Who knows? Worth it.
There's something in Japan called Charisma Man, which is a character invented years ago. And my friend wrote some of the stories there, but one of the funny things about Charisma Man is the idea that any scrawny-looking foreigner that comes to Japan automatically turns into a superhero in the eyes of Japanese. And his ultimate enemy is the Western woman, because she can see through his bullshit. But I will tell you that from a male point of view, I think Niko is a very attractive guy. He's very tall, he's in good shape, he's blonde, and I would think that in Japan that would be an attractive to many women here, being tall and fairly good shape. He's in pretty good shape. So he's not like a charisma. He's not like a scrawny little nerdy guy at all. But I did notice that a lot of girls would look at him. So it wasn't just it's not just my taste. And of course I'm not gay or anything. But this reminds me of a line from Seinfeld where Elaine says to George, just admitting another man is attractive doesn't make you gay. And George answers, yeah, but it doesn't help. So. Anyway, whenever I compliment a man's looks, I always think of that line. But anyway, so they're at Hidalgo, which is very clear near here, and of course it's cold, so you can't go to swimming or anything. But let me see. So this is just basically a day in the life. I don't really see this as a manual. I thought he was going to. Okay.
Yeah.
Playing video games with a girl. This is something I wouldn't do, but to each his own. She's fairly tall looking. I'll make a general, here's a general weird rule about Japanese, okay? Generality, okay? And it's not an insult, but it's a generality. Japanese women in general are known for, how do I say this? But they're not known for being tall, okay? One of the reasons is a lot of them have shorter legs than Westerners. However, the ironic thing or the weird thing is that a lot of them have longer torsos. So they might actually have slightly shorter legs, which a lot of them will take this as an insult, but I don't mean that. I don't mean it as an insult at all. And of course, they love the longer legs. So when you stand, if you were to stand up a Western woman, a typical Western woman, and a typical Japanese woman, and they were the same size, same height, not same size, same height, you might notice that the length of their legs is different, and the torso on the Japanese would often be longer. And unfortunately, my student's here, so I've got to go. But I'd like to continue on this a little bit later. But I will say this: I'm a little puzzled by the Red Value Niko's lack of growth. Now I can understand the appeal of the bilingual family. Lian makes excellent videos as well. I would say, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Niko, this is so far the least not your best editing work that I've seen. The video quality, of course, is still very good. I like this artistic. I like how you artistically place the plant there, so it's out of focus and gives you some depth there. But I'd say this is not your best edited video that you've done. And he's done some amazingly good, well edited videos. Well, good. But they're much longer too. I think one of the mistakes of a new channel like this is that they do long videos, and unless you know him, like I know him, so I don't mind. It's not so painful for me to watch his videos. No, I like watching his videos because I know him, so I know he's a good guy, and I know he's an interesting fella, and I know he knows what he's doing most of the time. Thumbs up so far. But with a new channel, this woman, of course, I think has a better idea because she's starting off with relatively short videos. Let me see. Let's see the length of her videos. 33 seconds opening. Oh, her first long video was pretty long, but I tweeted that out as well. 13 minutes long, but really well edited. This one I haven't seen, but also fairly short. So my point is, probably as a new channel, you want to start off a little bit shorter. What do you guys think? Clickbait title, yeah, you might be wrong, right? I want to watch this, but I have to get ready for work. Kiki Lang, I love your comments, by the way, always very interesting. I'm only 1/4 Japanese, so I cannot attest to this. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. So I think what really annoys me, is the fact that he's not growing as quickly as I think he deserves. I think he really deserves to be growing a lot faster. So I gotta go, but check him out. I will say he's not going to be doing a lot of videos on Japan anymore because he's left Japan, but he's still doing videos. And he is coming back. I just found out. I hope you don't mind me Niko, telling everyone that you will be back. It looks like you'll be back in Japan in September, so we'll get to see him again. And he's also kicking ass on my other channel as one of my guests, victims of the barbershop videos that I do. He is in the last one, and it's got over 110,000 views. And it was thanks to his cooperation that I'm able to make this kind of video. And people like him, so just a second. See, this is him. This is him getting a haircut here. But anyway, here's the thing. He's a very cooperative guy, real community type of spirit, and that's the kind of people that I like. So if you like the kind of people, give him a chance. Check him out. And I really hope to meet Lian at the Hanami this weekend, though I have no idea if she's coming. But I'd love to meet her and her family. It's kind of tough bringing kids, and it looks like it might rain, but I'm going anyway, rain or shine. I got this camera, which is waterproof, so I'm definitely going. And even if it rains, I'll just tape in the rain. It'll be fun. Anyway, that's all I got for you for now. My student's here, so I got to run. But thanks for watching, guys. I will be back. I might do another live one later tonight. I've got other videos that I've taped that are really good. I went around to the ocean, not the same spot that he was at, and I taped a walking around neighborhood video, answering stupid questions again. And these are kind of almost really dark questions, like kind of racist, some of them actually. You might not like them, but anyway, I did answer them, and they're pretty long. And I met a really cool old man who I interviewed. And so look for those. Those are going to be 2 videos. I think they're going to be called The Old Man and the Sea, Part 1 and 2. And because I'm an old man and he's an old man, but he's really old. I'm just starting my old age. But okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys soon. I gotta figure out how to turn this off. Yeah, I never know how to do that. Anyway.